All right, everyone, welcome back. We are going to take a look at Solana here. So, a little bit here to take in on Solana. First off, from the high way back here to the low, you can see that the price of Solana smacked right into that point 0.5 at 46, and we are over the 382 here at 30. So, in the macro picture, as long as we hold this support area at 30, you are technically becoming bullish here on Solana. If you fall back below 30, then you're probably going to have a lot deeper retracement on your hands here. So just keep an eye on that on the macro scale. Solana over $30 is bullish in my opinion. So we are going to go back here to the 3-day chart. And notice on the 3-day chart and on the weekly chart, by the way, that we are in this very large rising wedge slash bear flag pattern here. So going back down here to the 3-day chart, a couple of things to look at really quick here. You can see you are over the 200-day EMA. We do have bullish crosses on the moving averages here. And I would say if this is going to be your top off of that wick, off the top of this wedge pattern or the bear flag pattern, whatever you want to call it, then you can see that you could potentially drop back down to the 382 here at 32 for about a 23% drop, hold that 200-day EMA, and then still be extremely bullish off of that retracement for a move back up. And there is still the potential to come all the way back down to your 618 retracement here. And you can see that is almost a 40% drop down to the 618 from the low to the high at about $25. And notice where I have this red line on the chart. This is where, if we scroll back just a little bit, you can see this is where we're getting stuck all back here at that level. So there is a chance that we get a deeper 618 retracement here. And a little further to further the case for that is you can see there are some liquidity gaps here that need to be filled if it is going to come down here. And if we zoom out to the weekly chart, you can also see those gaps a little bit better here that probably going to end up getting filled at some point. So I would say if you do not break over the $47 range at this 0.5 and continue moving higher, then there's probably a retracement in store, just like these other times it topped out on Solana here. So you could potentially drop 40% over the next coming weeks here. So just keep an eye on those support levels. It is bullish right now, by the way. We can see that with the candles, with the MACD, or with the stock RSI rather. But from where you are right now, if you can move back up about 12%, break over 47, then your next stop is going to be the 618 at 70 here, and that is a 70% move up on Solana here. And then once you break over 70, then it's just going to start going, in my opinion. On the macro scale, you would be extremely bullish at that point. But as of right now, I would watch the $47 range here, and then watch your 382 at 32, and then potentially that 40% drop down to that 618 here to test this support, fill some gaps, and get a nice retracement, and then it'll go back up at least to the top of the wedge once again if it doesn't come down here and just completely break down. So hopefully that helped on Solana. Not financial advice. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you in the next one, and peace out.